Friends, 447 days over, starting from south, the Russian forces claimed to have captured Novopil on 13th May itself, which is approximately 25 kilometers northeast of Huliai in Pultova region. Ukrainian intelligence has said that there are close to 152,000 Russian troops positioned in southern Ukraine for defense against Ukrainian spring offensive or otherwise. And there is nothing much to report from south. Coming to north now, in Kupiansk region, Russian forces crossed Oskil River and established control over Ukrainian RT battalion and created a bridgehead, thus getting relief from the Ukrainian artillery. The Russian forces seized Masyutivka, a small village, and full control over the eastern bank of Oskil River in this direction. The captured village Masyutivka is a lowland and approximately 13 km northeast of Kupiansk. But without this brave crossing of Oskil River, this wasn't possible. In and around Bakhmut, inside Bakhmut, the Russian forces are bringing reinforcements in Krasnoye area, where Ukrainians are pushing Russian defenses towards Klishchivka direction. While in western Bakhmut, the PMC continues its slow advances and have claimed that it was able to capture another 220 meters, and thus 97% of Bakhmut is under its control. As per ISW, Ukrainians have acknowledged limited battlefield success during recent counterattacks in and around Bakhmut. However, they continue moving in north as well as in south, even though at a slow pace. Nothing towards Kromov direction. This is the situation of Bakhmut, where as per PMC, only 12 high-rise buildings are left in West Bakhmut. And that is the overall scenario, situation in the entire battle zone. Now coming to some of the important interdiction missions and its characteristics at present. Ukraine continues attacking Luhansk region with Anglo-French Storm Shadow cruise missile. A barber shop in Luhansk city exploded due to some sabotage action, and the acting head of LPR, Interior Minister, was wounded. Probably this was an assassination bid on him. Ukraine continues shelling Donetsk city as well as towards north in Russian territories, and of course all along the battle zone and line. Russian forces have been shelling in Bakhmut and in Zaporizhia region, especially towards Guliaipol, Orekho, as part of close air support to its ground troops, and that includes even in Kharkiv region. Its Ministry of Defense has claimed that Russian forces air defense shot down first British Storm Shadow missile, in addition to 2 Ukrainian helicopters. Today early morning, Kiev was struck by powerful missiles, and probably they have been able to hit air defense system, and not sure, but one of them are Patriot air defense system. The recent air interdiction missions by the Russian inside Ukrainian territory, and especially hitting the targets where huge amount of arms ammunitions are stored, it seems clearly that they have somehow accurate information, and this does not seem to be a broad-based satellite information. Probably UAVs pictures and other air reconnaissance, but also I think there are a wide network of spy works in Ukrainian ground, in Ukrainian territory, which Russians are utilizing. Related information, Washington Post, based on leaked US intelligence, indicates Yevgeny Prigozhin offered Ukraine to disclose Russian position in lieu of Bakhmut. What will be its implications yet to be seen? If true, a General Sobolev, who is also a deputy of Russian State Duma, has warned that those who join PMC Wagner will face up to 15 years in prison. You must know that PMC is not recognized or probably not even a registered entity in Russia. It's a private company. In war, everything is justified if it gives results to its master and very appropriate to the US imperialism and its other allied forces. Lastly, Italy's public debt has reached to 2.8 trillion euros. Thank you, friends. That's the end of my talk.